leading by 12. Curry passes to Dixon. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And for Golden State, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with Dixon. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. Jones against Curry. Here's Williamson. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Williamson's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Pelicans trail by 14. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 8.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Dixon. For the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, here's Alvarado. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Dixon gets the 3-pointer to fall. Dixon's got 12 points in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Alvarado. He can't hit that time. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Dixon. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Nice game for the Warriors. It was a loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
With the drive, Moody pass to Dixon for 3. Pelicans pull it in.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. New Orleans making a switch here. Robinson Earls checked in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Trace Jackson Davis.
One of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Here's Curry with the 3. That one doesn't drop.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
Covered by Dixon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Trace Jackson Davis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
It's stolen by Alvarado. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 10. Left side Curry. With the floater. Dixon's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Kicks to Williamson. To the middle. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Dixon. He's got 15. And again, it's the Warriors missing. This is it to Williamson. Off the mark and a chance to trim it to single digits. The Warriors shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's Dixon. Off the mark and the drought continues.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Out to the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
Here's Dixon. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dixon's got 18 points in the game.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Here's Alvarado. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jackson Davis.
You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those 2 should take care of almost all ties.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's the drive. To the inside. At the elbow, Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
Outside Curry. Down low. Misses off the right iron. Jacks up a 3. And another 3. Golden State.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Kelly. So it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly.